You have the power to make yourself happy right now, and yet you keep yourself unhappy. You keep yourself unsatisfied, unmotivated. You keep yourself angry and frustrated all the time, and you don't want to be happy. You really don't want to be happy because you think that by being happy, fulfilled, and feeling that life is meaningful, you think by doing that, you will not do all of the things that you're doing. And you're probably right. You're not going to do them because they don't make sense. And you're keeping yourself angry in order to do things that you shouldn't be doing. And if you're doing the right things, when you are happy, you will probably do more of them because now you don't have to do all of this work around to motivate yourself, to really put yourself into a better mood to work, to actually go over the fact that you've promised yourself happiness in the last 20 years and you haven't given yourself one single hour of fulfillment and happiness in 20 years. You don't really have any reason to do that to yourself. Imagine if you were in a relationship with yourself and no matter what you did, you could not really make yourself happy. That's the point. You are already in that relationship. You're keeping yourself on purpose unhappy. All you have to do is lower the barrier of your success, of your expectations of yourself to 5 times less than what you already have and start from there. Be happy with 5 times less. Because when you have 5 times more, that really feels amazing. But you have that power and yet you don't use it because you think that by keeping yourself frustrated, that's how you keep getting the goal. No. By keeping yourself frustrated, you actually starve yourself. You actually work less. You actually do less. You actually have less success. By actually being happy with what you already achieved. Because remember, 5 or 10 years ago, you would have given anything. And you did give almost everything to be where you are right now. And yet you are not happy. But 5 years ago, if you had the success that you have today, you would be happy. But you're not. And that's the point. You don't let yourself be happy because you think that that somehow makes you more productive, that somehow makes you more successful. No, it only makes you more bitter, more angry, more frustrated. It certainly doesn't make you more successful. You might think it is, but what actually makes you successful is doing things. And because you are happy, you're gonna do more things. You're gonna enjoy things more. You're gonna have more meaningful relationships. Not only with yourself, but with your family, with your friends. You're gonna actually enjoy those things and they're gonna feel great. As opposed to always thinking about work, always thinking about business and success and all of these things, obsessing about them. You're gonna actually have the time to unwind with your family as opposed to always being really frustrated when you're with them because you think that they're wasting your time. And you think when you're working that you should have so much more than you're having right now. That's because you're keeping yourself frustrated. No matter how much you work in a day, it's not enough for you. You never feel happy that you worked that day. And that's the point. You're wrongly assuming that you will be doing less if you are happy. And this is so sad to see that everyone keeps themselves unhappy when happiness is so close by. When you can just feel happy right now, feel fulfilled, enjoy the success that you had, and really look back on all of the things that you've done greatly and appreciate and have a sense of appreciation and gratefulness for what things you have achieved, as opposed to looking at the small speck on the window that really tells you that you're not really where you're supposed to be. you're not really having the success that you should have. Understand that everybody feels that way. Everybody feels like they're putting in more effort than they should all the time and getting less for it. That's what everybody feels. And understand that that's an illusion. That's really an illusion that you're creating for yourself because you think that that insatisfaction will make you do more. You're basically starving yourself and thinking you're gonna run faster. No, you need good nutrition. And good nutrition, when it comes to emotions, is feeling fulfilled, feeling satisfied, and feeling happy about your situation. That's good nutrition. You're basically eating a junk diet as fast as you can, basically fast food, and thinking you're gonna run marathons and you're gonna be sprinting all day and having all of this energy. Understand that you need to keep yourself happy. You need to keep yourself satisfied and feel like your life is meaningful because that's what it takes. And to do that, it's so simple. You can do it today. You can just lower the barrier 5 times lower than your success is right now. Whatever you have right now, put it 5 times lower. So if it's 5,000, put it at 1,000. If it's whatever sum or whatever you deem as being successful, put it 5 times lower. And that's your new barrier for success. Every time you are above that, you should feel elated. You should feel happy. And you will. You will feel happy. You will start to see the things that you are doing. Understand that it's a lie to think that by being unsatisfied and unhappy, you do more. No, you are starving yourself of energy, of good emotions, of meaningful experiences and relationships. And you're not going to be a happy camper. You're not going to be happy. You're not going to do more. You're not going to be more satisfied and you're not going to have more. In fact, all you're going to do is get bitter, frustrated, and angry. Understand that you need to keep yourself happy if you want to be better.